Hello, welcome back to Tea and Toasties. I'm one of your hosts, Sabrina.
And I'm Rich. I'm the other one.
And welcome to episode 35.
We're here.
We're here.
We made it.
We made it. Out of the trenches.
Big time trenches on the last ep, and it's not even dropped yet.
It's still not done. It's still ongoing in our world.
That plane has not landed.
It's having a, what is that called when you...
permanent holding pattern.
Yeah, so you can't land and you have to keep going back up.
Yeah, air traffic control is waving that bitch in. Like, come on in, come on. And the pilot keeps pulling at the stick and the plane is just, I don't know, I think there's another one of those, refueling planes.
Yes.
Has met it, refueled it, and it's still in the air.
There's just more problems keep arising.
Yeah. And ironically, what is this app called? What's it going to be called?
So that plane?
Let's land this plane.
Let's land this. Is that what we said? Yeah.
And to this point, it is still not
Or it should
landed.
just be called holding pattern, honestly,
holding
at this
pattern
point.
now. We'll change it.
You guys let us know before you hear this. It'll be out.
Yeah, 35 will actually be out before 34.
Totally. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good in my mind because we were going to just not have anything. So to have something late is better than nothing, right?
We couldn't do that. We could not give you nothing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, we couldn't not give you nothing.
Right? Double negative, does that work? Okay.
We know what you mean.
Thanks.
The brain, I can't get there, figure out what the hell.
Me neither, I can't be bothered.
No. But yeah, we did our OG and then our redo, and then our redo had some hang-ups, which I guess we could address. Doesn't matter, you guys already listened to it. There's
Hopefully.
some rough cuts in there because while recording, it would stop recording randomly.
Yeah.
Just some technical issues because we were recording outside and with a laptop instead of my PC. And it just kept stopping. It was like, I'm done recording now.
Yeah.
So then it
Weird,
would
right?
cut us off, and then we had to blend it, and oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So that was Rich's task. And then I had to edit in the end bit. I forgot about that part. Oh.
Anyway, we hope what we've delivered is okay. I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
You know, and we wanted to just give you something rather than nothing.
Rather than nothing. Yeah, I think it's a fun little...
It is. I enjoyed it. It was, we scrambled that idea together pretty quickly.
Yeah, it was something that we had in a back pocket idea. And then we were like, well, let's just do it for this right now.
Activate this idea.
Yeah.
This is the perfect situation for this porch hang.
Yeah, it worked out.
Friday afternoon, porch hang. I think it was beer assisted.
Beer driven.
Beer driven. I got to say, you've listened to it back, of course. What did you think of, I've got to say, the technical issues? I have to apologize for those. And you probably would have heard that it messed up. It played with the volume, the decibel level quite a lot. My voice in particular seemed way higher. And it has nothing to do with the beer. I promise.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, we were like, the second half all just like screaming.
Yes.
Over each other and yelling. And
I know.
But also that's like what comes with playing a game. You know, you get kind of like hype. You get all into it.
Yeah.
Especially like we're trying to like say it before the other person.
Yeah.
So everyone's like screaming.
It was game energy.
God, yeah. It was
fueled by pumpkin beer. Yeah. It was insane. I listened to that back and I was like, whoa, okay.
We were on one.
Yeah. When I looked at the WAVs, it was blocks.
Yeah.
It was just blocks.
Screaming.
Blocks of screaming noise.
Well, we recorded for like 2 hours, if not longer. And then you cut it down to only like 40 minutes. So very quickly in the recording, it sounds like, wow, they're drunk fast.
Quickly.
But it's like, no, this was over the period of time. But like the first half we're chilling, and then the second half and we're like 0 to 100 suddenly. But it was a good few hours later.
Yeah, I promise.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this before, and I've kind of always wanted to hear back, you know, when you talk about nights out and you're thinking about, oh, what was I like last night? And
oh God,
and then luckily, you know, some of it you remember, some of it you don't, and you think, oh, what was I a bit loud last night? Was I on one?
Yeah.
Well, we had the beauty of recording it.
Yep.
And you say I got it down from 2 hours total talk time to 40 minutes. There was a lot that I got rid of.
Yeah, I remember doing the recording and being like, well, this will get cut.
Yeah.
And then talking for
There was
30
tons
minutes.
of that.
And then be like, well, this will get cut.
Yeah.
And then talking for another 30 minutes. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. I know that when we're talking, we jump around from thing to thing, or, hop around squirrel, whatever.
Yeah.
But it was just so ramped up on Friday, that Friday hang because of the beer.
Yeah, I was like, I see why people don't like to play games with me. I was like, damn, she's annoying. Just like hollering.
Yeah,
God.
we had that competitive edge going.
Yeah.
But we found our sweet spot, I think. There was a real time where everybody, the brain was, there was the beer to game ratio. It was perfect. Mm-hmm. It was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun. We'll have to do that again. Oh, I don't know. I think you might know this, but little teaser. Yesterday, so I was thinking of ideas of what to do for future eps and whatnot. I thought, well, let's schedule some shit. Let's plan some shit. Right?
Yeah.
And I was kind of inspired by the whole game thing.
Ooh,
And do you know where I'm going?
Yeah.
Okay, you did see it.
Yeah.
And for the listeners who haven't read my emails, there's a big stretch there from Sabrina.
Wow. That was like, I felt it like kind of coming on. I was like, I have to let it take over.
Did you hear the back crack, everybody?
Anyways.
Yeah, so I had this idea. Loved the game vibe so much. I was like, what else can we do? I just somehow was led into cold cases and solving cold cases. I think there was something, we were looking for a Netflix show, me and JB, and we were like, should we watch this? There's a good doc, and there was a lot of cold case stuff. And so that in the back of my mind was running. And then I was like, well, what can we do for the pod? And then I started Googling, and I found this website that had cold cases.
Yeah.
That you can go online and you can solve these cold cases. They give you the clues. I haven't really looked into it.
Are they real?
They're invented.
Okay.
Because I did look into real cold cases, actually doing those. Those would be super fun.
I know most of the famous ones.
The famous ones.
They drive me crazy, cold cases.
Because?
They're cold.
Yes.
They're unsolved. They probably will never be solved.
Will never be solved. But
it drives me crazy.
Yeah. Because it's a puzzle with the last piece missing.
Yeah. And when it's real, like if these were real, I'd be like, I don't know. But yeah, the fake.
Oh, the fake ones. Yeah. These will have endings if we're smart enough. If we're
right. I have heard of this before, or like a murder mystery game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, solving a murder game. I've never played one, surprisingly.
Me neither. I think it's going to be good. Like what's that breakout room?
Yeah, like an escape room.
Mm-hmm. John and I have done one of those board game style.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't enjoy it. I don't recommend those.
Okay.
It was terrible. But I got to look into more about the website. But I instantly got the contact form and emailed the dude who owns this site. And I was like, we have a podcast. We love sleuthing. We want to do this on one of our episodes. Can we collab on this and or give our people a coupon code if they love the sound of it and want to join in and do the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was half expecting it to be ready today. Because he said he did. Yeah, he's like, there's one that you can listen right now.
Yeah.
He's then I can send over another one tomorrow. And I was like, wow,
done.
Maybe this will be for tomorrow.
No.
But no. I did think also it was like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it was 9 o'clock.
Like, what are the odds of Rich throwing this together? But then I was like, he could if he's excited enough.
Yeah. Oh, I was excited enough. But then I thought, I don't want to just sort of slapdash this shit together and be half-assy on it.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Because this for me sounds a real good episode. I want to just do it proper.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to bring in one of those cold case.
Oh, wow. With the red string?
The red yarn, the ball of string, and I want the push pins, and we're going to tie that thing in and let's get all the clues. Okay. And yeah, I want that. So
anyway, that's the on pod that you guys have been missing.
Yeah, we like to hit you with that.
Behind the curtain on pod.
So what do you think, cold case? You like it?
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Sweet.
I don't, it's like I'm kind of understanding what it is, but yeah, I mean, fun. I do like to solve stuff.
That's what I thought.
I like Clue, the game.
Sleuthing.
I mean, I've tried to solve in my brain the real cold cases that I've heard.
How'd you get on?
I mean, not any further than anyone else has gotten, right?
Well, you don't have all the DNA testing and equipment, do you?
No, but even like, who was it? The Golden State Killer. He was recently found out
Tell me about that one. I
and
don't
he
think
was,
I know it.
I don't know all the details fresh off the top of my brain. I used to, because it was one that I was obsessed with. And a girl, is it Michelle McNamara? She wrote a book. She was obsessed with this case. She like was just a normal person, and she found out all this. She like dedicated her life to trying to solve this thing. Basically,
why was she so into it?
She just got sucked in as like a normal like person who was just interested. Yeah. And then just went the extra steps of like, maybe I could figure this out kind of thing. And like with help of other people that were also interested online, and it became this whole thing. And then she started writing a book about it. And she wrote this, I could see that happening. She wrote this book, such a good book. Really? I forget what it's called, but if you look it up or her name, you'll find it. I read the whole thing, and then she ended up passing away. And like 2 years later, they found out who it was. They solved it. But with the help of her book. Of her shit that she had found out. But I know it really gets me. It guts me, that she didn't get to find out.
Gutted. So how long has she been working on that?
I don't know. A good few years, I think. Oof. But he was the one who was like breaking into people's houses, and he was just doing weird stuff at first. And then he started killing, ramping it up. But he was the one that like, one of the most famous ones, or the one that sticks with me, is he went into a house, and then he tied up the husband and put like pots and pans over top of him. Like he laid him on his stomach and tied him up and put like pots and pans on his back. Okay, what's going on? And basically said like, don't move or like I'm going to kill you. And he'll hear if he's moving. Okay, yeah, I get it. And then he like took the wife and what they always do. But yeah, he was like in the 70s, I think, and just terrorizing so many people and killing so many people. And then they found him. He was just this old fucker. Old fucker. Still alive. I think he maybe has died or is still in prison. I have no idea. I haven't kept up with him. I don't care about him, you know. But crazy. Oof.
You like those things, don't you? The true crime stuff.
It's all I used to consume. Yeah. But I still do find it interesting now. Yeah. But I've consumed a lot of it already that I'm like, okay, I think I know enough.
And yours was done for what, research purposes?
Pretty much, yeah.
to keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes so much sense.
That's what I say at least. Yeah. I want to know every possible way in which something bad could happen and how it was done and how it was prevented or why it wasn't prevented. And then, so now I know.
It's awareness, right?
Yeah.
That is the ultimate awareness. Yes. It's brilliant.
It's true stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm like, I've heard almost every scenario that I want to hear at this point, after like 5 years of only listening to that and consuming it, that now I'm like, I'm good.
So you'd say at this point you're fully prepped?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Some cases will intrigue me enough, but
they lure you in.
Yeah. But now I'm more into the like other kind of documentaries that are just interesting and with humans and stuff. They don't have to be killing. No, they can be doing bad stuff. But like,
had your fair share. Yeah. So if anyone needs a trivia partner or in their group and if there's like a serial killer or true crime kind of category,
I need to refresh.
Sabrina is your person.
When I was really into it a few years ago, it was like almost like people would be so weirded out because they're like, there's this like, wasn't there a person? I'm like, oh, you mean so-and-so who killed this many people in this place? Yeah. And then they're like, what? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, so-and-so was, I'm like, no, you're thinking of this person who also did this and this, and like spitting all these facts. And they're like, right. How do you, because there's a fine line between just like knowing it and being like, I love serial killers. There's some people that are, do you cross that line?
Serial killers love other serial killers' work?
Definitely. Is there like
copycat killers? An admiration? Oh, copycats,
100% is a thing.
Dang.
That's why I think one of the main reasons, but not to get too dark, I don't think that like school shooters or like mass shooters should be given any kind, don't release their name or their photo. Because especially those type of people, they're doing it for the fame and glory, even after they're dead, and the attention and stuff. That definitely is a factor at least. Right. So then other people see, and then they get inspired by this person. Yeah. And it's like,
it's just one-upmanship. They're like, I want to go down as the person who's, who took out X number of people, and then the next one's like, I want to top that.
Yeah,
there's some fucking chart going on here.
Why are we talking about them?
Yeah, don't give them that limelight. Well.
Well, then, well.
Okay. That was good. Serial killers. I could go in and do a bit more of that stuff, but I think let's head towards the light a little bit more.
Wow. I mean, I would love to.
There is none.
It's so rainy today.
It's gone a bit gloomers.
Glimmers.
Yeah. So we're here to bring the sunshine.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't let it almost took us over right there. Oh my God.
Know.
We really got sucked into the gloom just then. You could hear it in our voices.
You almost feel it when that happens.
Yes.
And it's kind of, and it's like a weight, a heavy.
It's like a blanket, almost like getting wrapped.
Don't do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even like, well, it is a thing. Like when I was younger, I used to get like joint pains when it would rain because like the pressure changing and stuff.
Yes.
But like aside from that, you can, like, as soon as I open my eyes this morning, I'm like, it's a rainy day. I can just tell. And I can't even see outside. And like, I just know, I can feel it. I can sense it in the air.
Yeah. But it's just cues. Yeah. That's all it is. We've just got accustomed. Our brain is like, oh, bright sunny day, get up and feel great.
I know.
You know? And then it's like gloomy grey, let's stay in bed, roll over and go back to sleep. It's just those cues that your brain has just got accustomed to.
It's weird though, because I do love the rain. It's more like if I didn't have to do anything or feel like I should be doing something,
the dream,
it's
right?
the best.
Yeah. Because
it's not that I hate the rain. It's a comforting feeling to me. That wanting to stay in bed isn't like a sadness. Yeah. It's like oh no, I just want to stay here and watch a movie and curl up and open the window and listen to the rain and have the rain smell come in. Yeah. Like I love the rain. It's just when it's like, wait, I have to like go out and
do
like,
shit in the rain.
Do shit or like focus my brain and work and do stuff. I just want to like, be snuggled up.
I don't mind the rain on a hangover day because I'm staying in anyway.
Why not?
You know.
Yeah.
But you know, there's nothing worse for me if I got a hangover and it's sunny and lovely out there, and I'm like, oh, I just can't face it. And it's a waste of a day. I just can't face it. It's a waste of a sunny day.
Yeah.
Like I want to force myself out there, but I'm already sweaty.
Right.
I'm already hot and clammy.
Yeah. Might make you feel better, sweat it all out, you know,
That's
the
true.
toxins.
Some people say that. Get running. Just fight through
God,
it.
no, I'm not running. I'm sitting in the sun. I know.
Yeah.
My God. Anyway, so we're in the sun.
Yeah, we're in the sun.
In here.
I'll soon be in the sun, by the way.
I know, you're going away.
Yeah, going away. Like for quite a while. We got to figure out what
I know.
What we're gonna do.
More pod on bod, but yeah, we talked about it in depth one time and planned it out a little bit, or ideas,
some contingencies,
semblance of a plan.
Semblances.
And then honestly, just the last ep and having that like chaos.
I haven't revisited.
I haven't thought about anything else.
No. We've got a couple little ideas in the back pocket. We could have guest host.
Yeah.
Be pretty good.
I guess this is an actual
a call
teaser or Easter egg because this will be happening in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're either going to have a guest spot host.
There's a slot open.
Instead of Rich. Yeah. Someone wants to come in here and be my duo for the week.
So if anybody wants to be the other one.
The other one. Yeah, you have to say that. That's part of your contract.
Yeah. So we're taking applications right now. Just submit that online on our website or on the socials. Just tell us why you want to be the stand-in co-host.
Yeah.
And we'll sift through those.
We'll assess.
Yeah.
Yeah, our other option was doubling up 1 week, recording 2 so that...
Have you got that in you?
That's the thing. I don't know if I have that in me. I don't know if I have it in me to... Because you'd have to plan to record 2 in 1 week, and then I'd have to edit both of them.
Oh, my word.
Back to back to have it ready to come out the week that you are MIA.
Oh, my days.
And then the third option is...
to give you nothing.
Just give you nothing, which we haven't done yet. We've almost done it, by giving you late episodes. Oh, I guess there's not one, psych. Here it is.
But I know what we could do is after this one or the next one, because I will be here for next week, we could just do like 20 minutes, like making a nice short one, 20 minutes of like...
You can say it. Bullshit.
More bullshit. No. Or just 20 minutes of burping. Those burps in the last ep, they need more time.
I got them.
You better not have cut those out.
I got them.
Dude, I left one in each.
It was too much. It was
really?
too much. I couldn't stand it, to be honest. I knew it while we recorded
Yeah.
and after. And then I was like, I know he kept them in. I was like, I can't.
Yeah. You went finding those first, I bet.
No, I really didn't. I sat down, I listened to the whole thing, but I was like, this has to go.
You even said, I think we're on the same page. You said, just keep one or two. And I was like, yeah, same page.
I was like, maybe one or two.
I kept one in each.
Too much. There might have been one that slipped through the cracks that I forgot about.
Probably mine. Is it mine or JB's?
I don't remember. JB's definitely got cut. It was straight in the mic. She might as well put her whole mouth over the mic. No, but yeah, I cut them.
Okay.
Hey, I was just thinking of the listeners. You know, some people really, really don't like
Yeah,
that.
don't like it. Other people
Me
do.
included.
All right.
But anyways.
Go on.
What to do about this.
Yes, what to do.
But we said if there is nothing, I was like, Rich, it will be okay. Like he's leaving for 10 days. Like that's a long ass time.
It's my longest time away for quite some time. And I'm going completely offline.
Off the grid, which you should. Yeah. God forbid, we take a week break. Just Rich is on vacation. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he's getting a week off.
Yes.
Like, so that might be what happens, but it depends. I don't know. I'm loving the idea of a guest.
I like that one.
A guest host.
I like that idea.
I've got a couple ideas brewing.
For who?
Yeah.
I mean,
there's like an obvious one.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to spice it up and have someone that we haven't had. What? But then you'd be left out because you'd want to be here. But I don't know.
Hang on. Hang on. I do have another idea.
Okay, let's hear it. One of these, you guys will be.
One of these will happen.
Yeah.
One of these will happen. This would be kind of cool too. Is that we haven't set this up yet? We haven't road tested it, but there is a program where we can do the record in
yes,
program.
I forgot about this one.
And it has video too. And you would be here. I would be there. JB would be there too, so we could do like another little...
It's like a Zoom
pod record.
Which I don't hate.
No, because you get an update. How's the holiday going?
Yeah, real time. It's fun. I just hate the quality of the Zoom recording.
Well, let's test it.
It's probably shit.
Let's test it.
Because even during COVID, I mean, all the pods I used to listen to, I stuck it out for like a little bit, and then I was like, I can't listen. Just the quality of these Zoom recordings.
How long ago was that? How long ago was COVID?
5 years, but we're not talking like it was the 1920s. The technology was basically the same.
5 years in this world, tech has improved.
If anything,
20-fold.
Oh my God!
I bet you'll be surprised.
Okay.
Well, we'll look.
Yeah.
We'll test it.
Well, because I'm like, what are you gonna use your phone mic? You can't bring this. You could, but even then, you don't have the volt. I'd have it.
Yeah. No, it'd have to be all in app.
It would.
You record.
Me with the nice fancy voice, then you're over there like.
Well, we're on location.
Hey, we're out here in the side of the mountain.
Don't dox us. I learned that word the other day, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
After I said that? Oh my God, you're learning so much.
I am. I'm learning so much. Those of you who don't know, Google it. Just do what I did.
So in the moment, you were just like, I totally know it.
I do that all the time with you.
Oh my God.
No, I don't really. I don't.
I'd rather real time be like, what is that?
Yeah, no, I do. Sometimes I do, and other times I blag it. I'm like, oh.
Right. It's just for the moment. You just,
Yeah.
Well, I added in the end phone call with my mom, the T-Swift drop of info. And I said, or she said something about Endgame. And you're like, no, why would it be Endgame?
I know.
That's so sad. And then I was like, it does sound like a bad thing, but I was like, no, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because my reference, it's funny that the context, my reference was Endgame as in the superheroes. Mm-hmm. I didn't get the context of the football context, the end zone, right? Is that what they were referring to or not?
No.
Did I get that wrong also?
That's just a nice connection you made in your brain, but that's not.
Oh.
It's just like a video game or like board game. Like this is the end game, like the winning move, end game kind of checkmate sort of. But also Taylor has a song called End Game where she says, I want to be your end game.
Okay.
I want to be your
I get it all now.
Yeah. It's just like this is the...
If you knew, you knew.
The final... Ick.
I didn't know, so I just made shit up in my head.
Usually it works out that way because it's... What is that called? Inferring. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. An inference.
Interference.
Interference.
This is a football podcast, everyone. Hey, football is kicking off this week, I think.
College football, no?
It already has. No, I think...
You know more than me, go.
I think college football started, but we are in the past, in the future right now. As of this moment we're recording, a week ago for you guys, I think regular football is starting.
Regular football. I knew that college had started. Yeah. So this is our now. This is our present. You're listening in our future, but you're listening in your present, and you're listening to our past.
Our past. Wow.
That covers that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys got it?
You got it.
Are you following along? Yeah. I mean, I don't care about football. I just have been around enough men in the past week or so that have been talking, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I know. I completely switch off when they start doing it.
I know.
Yeah.
I do kind of, I don't mind like on the TV, like as like some white noise. If like Aaron wants to put it on.
Is that auction
like,
TV? What's going on
That's
there?
football commentating. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Whistles blowing and then, Yeah. It's better than basketball season.
Oh, the squeaky shoes and the thud.
I hate it. Aaron likes basketball, but he's not like watching it 24/7. He'll watch some important games of, the team he likes or whatever. And maybe we'll go to a bar to watch a game if it lines up with where we are or something like that, just to add a little extra spice to the watching experience.
Like background, or you actually will have eyes on it?
Well, he will. He will. I just go for the hang.
Yeah.
But yeah, the sound of it constantly, I'm like, I'm going to freak out, actually.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Especially if they got like, it's a venue that's got multiple TVs.
Oh, God. Well, we went to one. It was one of the finals, one of the big games, and it was, Duke and Carolina.
Is that March Madness?
The rival.
Is that? Or?
Yeah. We went to a place to watch it. The whole place was packed. Every TV, like it was fun kind of just to be in the camaraderie.
Yeah, good
But it
energy.
was kind of the first game I'd ever watched, ever.
Ooh, okay.
Like I was like, I kind of know the rules.
In its entirety?
Yeah, we watched the whole thing. And I was like, what's happening?
Wow.
And then I was like, wait. I said, how many quarters are there?
Yeah, how long does it go? Oh, is there no quarters?
And that's there's 4 quarters because it's a quarter. How many quarters are there? There's 4, but there's not. There's only a half in basketball. There's 4 in football, and then there's a half. There's a first half and a second half, I think, in basketball.
Dude, I don't know.
Now that I'm saying it sounds wrong. I actually don't know.
How many quarters are there? It's like how many films in a trilogy?
Literally, it was like that. I asked, and Aaron's like, what did you just say? And I was like, oh, I didn't really put 2 and 2 together. I was like,
Did you? No, you put quarters together and still come out with not the right number.
Yeah, so we're not.
Don't worry.
We're not sports.
This is not
here.
a sports pod.
No.
It's not a true crime pod.
No.
This is a conversational style bullshit pod.
That's right.
That's what you got.
That's my favorite theme.
Yeah. I mean, don't come to me if you want to know about American sports. There's only one sport in my life.
No, that's right.
Yes. I can talk about that.
The real football.
We won't talk about that because I know that you... honk show. Don't even get me started on cars.
Oh, God.
Because I couldn't.
Oh, no.
I would need a jump start to get started on cars.
It used to annoy the shit out of me, but I'm not yucking anyone's yum over here.
No.
Like what you want. But I'm always like, if my car works...
I'm golden.
That's why I use the car, is to have it work. I don't really care what it looks like, what it's doing. I don't, as long as it's driving, great.
Yeah.
Perfect car in my eyes.
Exactly. Yours is like a refrigerator with wheels.
Yes.
Because you can put like fridge magnets on it, deck it out.
Yeah, if I can make it look kind of cutesy. Yeah.
Bumper stickers.
Yes. Love my bumper stickers.
Your inside of your cars though, it's not got a bunch of shit. It's not got like old cans and McDonald's bags.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Do you let it mount up and then do a big sweep, or do you?
Kind of, yeah, but I don't like it. I've seen some really dirty cars, so it's like not to that extreme. The most it'll be is like every cup holder is full of something, and I'm like, fuck.
Same, yes.
Because I get home, my hands are full. I'm like, I'll get that next time.
Right.
And then I have the door one. Both door ones are full. The middle ones are full. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So that'll be a thing that happens. But usually every time I go to the gas station, I'm like getting all the trash out, dumping it out.
Throw it in there.
But it needs a clean. I haven't like vacuumed it or washed it in
we're
long.
not on top of that either.
It's really dirty in terms of just dirt on the inside.
Just quick question. Do you, when say you're cooking, right? And you got some stinky stuff, you know, like some fish skin, you got bones, or you got a chicken carcass, you know, you've got all that stuff and you don't want to put it in your own trash and let it sit there for a few days.
So you put it in your neighbor's trash?
No, well, not that. Like put it in a bag, tie it up, and then, you know, you could put it in the fridge overnight. And then when you're going to work or wherever, you take that shit with you, drive off, pull in, get some gas, and throw it in there.
That's crazy town. No, it's too much work for trash for me.
Well, you're just going to smell it.
I try to, I don't try that hard. If I want it bad enough, I don't care. But I try to like cook it the day before the trash goes out, you know.
You're planning.
I'll plan that. Or I'll be like, fuck, we just took the trash out. Now the first thing in the trash are these like
stinky bits,
rotten veggies or, you know, we'll do like the fridge clean out before the trash comes. Like we'll do that.
Yep.
So
we do that.
I'm more trying to plan what time it goes in the trash.
Yeah.
If it goes in the trash, I mean, yesterday we just took the trash out and we put the salmon, but we don't have much left over. It's just like the packaging. We kind of eat everything.
You eat all of the salmon.
All of the salmon. But we're also not getting a full fish. We're getting the fillets already like deboned and shit.
Okay, yeah. See, we get the skin at the bottom.
We have the skin at the bottom too, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't care. But also, 'cause for us, we can't put our trash out until the morning of trash day because raccoons will go crazy in it like immediately.
Yeah.
But we've rigged it up. Aaron like drilled a hole in and he put like a lock on it.
Ooh.
So we'll go and put it in any time of the week, lock it closed, and then unlock it the morning of the trash. But you know how many times we've forgotten to unlock that shit?
Oh, and they haven't collected.
And then it's been like 2 weeks and I'm like, holy shit, this is like rotten. They're going to think there's a body rotting away in here. Like it's horrid. And then one time one of them squeezed in anyways, the raccoon. I don't know how. Aaron said.
Probably there waiting in the bushes. There's probably a team of them.
Yes, there is a team.
Binoculars.
Yes.
And they're looking.
They send one of them in.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're looking at the combo.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look. Get the combo. Is it a combo lock or a key lock?
I think it's a key.
Okay.
But we'd heard about these raccoons. And I was like, oh my God, I don't care. I'm putting my trash in the trash can because that's what it's for. I'm not waiting for a certain day. And I'm definitely not getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning to take trash out. Never.
Don't let these raccoons spoil your trash experience. You know.
And so I had heard rumors, legends of these raccoons. Lore. And then it snowed. And I went out there one morning and you could see the perfect trail from the woods. Ding, 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 their little feet right up to the bins.
Yeah.
And dancing around the bins. And then back.
Taunting you.
Back up. So I'm like, they definitely come out here every night and like check.
How many? Like, how many raccoons in this grouping?
I don't know. At least 3 probably. I feel like they run in packs.
Running packs. Were they snake it? Were they like treading in following each other's footsteps?
No.
So you only thought there was one?
That's what cats do, you know. If you ever seen a cat print, there's only like 2 instead of 4 because they walk immediately themselves. Like their back foot goes into the front paw print every single time they walk.
That's interesting.
It's just happens. They don't even think about it. The back foot always just lands exactly where the front one was. I think that's part of the hunting in the wild thing, so they can't like get tracked and they're using less.
Predators believe we're actually hunting something that walks on 2, like a bipedal.
Something like that.
Something.
Yeah,
like
or just to be more sneaky.
And cats are sneaky.
They're very sneaky.
They're probably the sneakiest animal. Well, maybe raccoons.
They're not sneaky though. They're just rascals.
I feel
like they're not trying to be sneaky. They're just like, here I am. I'm in the trash. Don't mind me. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get this one last thing.
They're upfront about it.
Yeah.
They're not sneaky.
Yeah, cats are very sneaky.
Hang on.
That's what to say.
There was something in there.
Did you remember?
I did. We were talking about car hygiene. I had this thought of a dude that, who, I don't know. I can't shadow.
I couldn't.
I don't know his name. I shouldn't be shaming him for this. Fuck it. No, I ain't doing it.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Real time.
Yeah.
Learning experience right here.
Yeah, I don't know his experience, his story.
Just someone with a messy car. Yeah.
A bit more than that.
Like a hoarder style.
Yeah, a hoarder situation.
Yeah, you've seen those too. Yeah. But no, I don't. It's the same with my spaces at home. I'll let them get a little bit fucked up, messy. Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, God,
it's that time again.
Guess I'll clean it up. But it's never dirty. It's just messy. There's a difference.
Bit of clutter.
Big difference.
Should we call it clutter?
Yeah.
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 Just stuff.
Just stuff where it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Needs to go back in its home.
Back where it belongs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my main thing is clothes usually. Because it's like if I'm taking a shower, I'm just like throwing them on the floor.
That's where mine go.
They're on the floor,
and they'll sit there a little while.
They keep piling up. I have the dirty pile and then the basically clean pile, and I need to put the clean because like taking like a jacket off or a sweater. I'm like, I don't want to like fold this and put it in the closet.
Who's doing that?
I'm just gonna put it on the floor for now.
Yeah, it can belong there.
Yeah,
yeah. I will like shower. There's a bath, and so I don't. Yeah, the clothes go on the floor. But then I do then pick them up after a few days and put them on the side of the bath. Oh. You know, I'll move them from there to there.
To there.
Yeah. And then the boxes will make their way into the hamper, which is literally about a rook's move away from the clothes.
I know what that means now.
Yeah, it's like 2 steps and a jump.
Yeah.
A diagonal.
Yeah, that's actually the... Is that what it is? The rook? Or I thought the rook was the castle.
Dang.
What's the horse?
What's the horsey?
Is he the knight? I think, the horse is the knight. The rook is the castle. The horse is the knight.
Okay.
Then there's the bishop.
The bishop, yeah. So the horsey is the...
Knight.
Isn't the knight gets on the horse?
Yeah. Just imagine he's there.
All right. He's been thrown off. So can you just edit that, put it all together so that I say, and then the knight.
And then the knight's move.
The knight's move picks up the box shorts and puts them in the hamper.
Yeah, well, my hamper is on the floor in the bedroom and I still am like throwing stuff next to it. Because I do the thing of like, it's not really dirty. Like pants or a sweater.
Hang on, pants is in American pants, not English pants. Yeah.
What do you call is it? Undies? They're called pants?
Yeah.
Weird.
Weirdos. Those only have one single use. They're
socks
a single use
and
item.
underwear for sure, single use. Even like shirts most of the time. Depends what I've done. Have I been sweaty? Did anyone see me wear this shirt today?
Can't wear it tomorrow.
Yeah. Those things.
What about jeans?
Oh, jeans I could probably go a year without washing.
Me too.
And you're kind of supposed to.
Is it to get that
to not ruin them.
Oh, tell me about that. I don't know about that.
You're not supposed to wash jeans that much. It's just not good for them.
Shrinks them?
Yeah, just not good for them, the material and stuff. Yeah. And I love Madewell. It's one of my favorite brands.
Yeah.
Jeans specifically. And in the inside of theirs, it'll say like, don't wash me if you don't have to. And like a whole thing on like how to wash. And definitely don't dry them. Don't dry jeans.
Those will get,
Never dry
those are supposed
jeans.
to stretch naturally.
Yeah.
Right, hanging up.
So it's like wash them very minimally.
Yeah.
And then they also say like recycle them after use. They're trying to.
Recycle?
Jeans.
What do you mean? Throw them send them to Goodwill? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I think it just means like, don't just like throw them out. Like dispose properly, whatever that means to you.
Okay. Yeah, whatever it means to you.
I'm quite literally recycling jeans, especially. That's my favorite material to get.
Well, you are, yeah. You can get yourself a beanie hat, a bucket beanie.
I have so
with one
many
of those
jeans.
Send your jeans this way. Actually, I've got some jeans if you want them. What I was going to do, me and JB had a little chat about this. There was a pair of skinny jeans. Now, I no longer fit into these skinny jeans. Maybe I shouldn't have been getting into skinny jeans anyway in the first place, being the age I am. Those skinny jeans don't belong on these skinny legs. Well, it's not a good look. Anyway, so I was looking at them and I was like, what can I do with these? And Johnette was like, well, maybe Aaron will take them. I said, he ain't getting in those. And then she said, what about Alex? Maybe he could.
Probably.
And I thought, well, now Alex, maybe. I said, but Alex is kind of tall. I think he's quite a bit taller than me.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
I'm bad at I don't ever pay attention enough to people.
I think he is. I don't think he'd get in these jeans. They would be like 3/4 length.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I'm not sure. And then I said, maybe you would want them for your
I can fit in them.
For your Neil stuff. needlework. But then I wondered, are jean shorts in?
Big time. Jorts.
Are they?
Yes.
I could do that. I could make myself just a cut-off pair of jean shorts.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know
You should
if...
do that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know if that's... Because it used to be in, or back in my day.
It's still, which means it's coming back.
Is it coming back?
Which is why skinny jeans are now out.
Well out. Yeah.
But they'll come back sooner.
Okay.
Before you know.
All right. Well, if I cut them off and I make a pair of jean shorts.
Yeah.
And then with the rest of the leg, can I make...
Arm
something.
Sleeve warmers, arm warmers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
That's going to look great, right?
It looks so cool. You're bringing those back now.
You should so do that.
Yeah, you should so do that. No, you could do anything with it. Aaron's favorite thing is like, if he doesn't give it to me for scraps for clothes, which he always is, which I love, but I kind of hating it now because I haven't sewed, so now I just have like a stockpile of material that I need to use.
You need a pod. Not a pod, but a pod.
Yeah, but he'll use like a old shirt for like a rag. He loves to do that, like tearing it up or using it as like if his shirt has a stain in it or it's already starting to get a hole or something, he'll just start using it as a rag for like washing the car, like dirty stuff. Like,
good for car washing. Perfect.
Or anything like scrubbing some gross stuff or like changing oil in the car and needing a rag and like stuff like that.
That makes a lot of sense. Dude, I'm loving how we're incorporating cars into this episode. So we've had planes.
Oh, Jesus.
Trains.
We haven't.
And now we're on automobiles.
We haven't had trains. Jesus
We've done.
Christ.
We did trains.
Oh, God. Who are we?
We're now on automobiles.
3 things I don't really care about.
Me neither.
But
planes I like getting on. Trains I love getting on. Cars, meh.
What about boats?
Like a boat. Cruises, actually, no.
Yeah.
Tell a lie.
Let's say you don't strike me as a cruise going,
not going to be
type.
I don't think I'll ever be a cruise type person.
Have you been on one?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, only with my parents.
Right.
We went, we did the Israel to Egypt.
Whoa.
Mum wanted to go explore that part of the world.
Fun.
It was fun. So we did that. And we was on a cruise and we had, there was me and my younger brother, and there was a fancy dress night.
Yes, they always have the one.
And you all got to get to the, have I told you this? I don't know. It was, they tell you, tonight we're going to be doing this and they have a schedule of events. And they were like, tonight we're doing the fancy dress. There is a big hamper of clothes and goodies and all sorts. Go knock yourself out, get in there. And
they had the clothes for you.
Yeah, you
interesting.
go dress up.
The one I had, it was like bring your own fancy dress for one night and then go to the fancy dinner.
Maybe it was just they had nothing scheduled. It was impromptu. And they just had like, what's that? Where it's a lost property, lost and found. Right. It was people's shit.
You can't turn up in that outfit. Go dig around in there.
Actually, that would make sense with the outfits that we had. So I think we were the last to the hamper. Everyone had picked out, they cherry picked all the good shit. So we were trying to piece together some outfits because we did want to participate. And younger brother Steve was like, I think I'm going to sit this one out, having seen what was left.
The options.
And so Dad pulled this thing out. Now, I don't remember if he actually put this. No, he said something along the lines of, there's nothing left here. I'm not doing this. And then me and Mum were like, come on, this is going to be so much fun. And Dad's like, no, I can't. Anyway, get back to him in a minute. Mum found something. And she had one of those old swimsuits, those old, you see back in the day with black and white photos, and they got the Brighton Bell kind of one piece. Yeah,
like a swim dress.
A swim dress. Yeah. She had that with the little hat on and whatnot. Cute. And I'm in there and I'm like, pulling shit out of this hamper. I found an army uniform or something, or half of one.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And then we talked Dad into doing it, but he couldn't find anything in this basket. So he put his dressing gown on.
Oh my God, the robe?
The robe.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And we're like, what's this? And he's like, this is Kung Fu. This is Kung Fu Man. So we all roll up to the stage. Get that
that pick up?
That really picked up in my ears.
Sorry, a little ASMR purring break. Gertie in my lap. So the outfit, yeah, the robe, the dressing gown.
Yeah, we're all decked out in our shitty.
That's so funny.
Shitty things. And Steve's like, he was, I don't know how old he was. He was young, and he's like, and he had one of those old video camera things. He's like, don't worry, I'll video this. I'll sit this one out.
I need to see.
So he's at the back, pissing himself laughing, videoing the whole lot. And they make us line up and then get on stage. There's a microphone, and then you have to say what you've come as. And then I think the crowd clap and shit. And
so it was like a costume thing.
Costume thing.
Okay, I'm over here when you said dress up. I thought you meant fancy.
No theme.
Attire, because when we went on a cruise, it was like the itinerary was like one night was like the fancy night, and you went to like the nice restaurant on the cruise, and you wore like, like a suit and
black
like
dress and the tails.
Yeah, nice dress.
Right.
Not like dress. That's so funny. So that's why I was like,
dress up.
He went with the robe. I was like, I get not having a collared shirt and maybe wearing something else, but I was like, a robe?
You can't sit on the captain's table in your robe.
Absolutely not. But now I get it.
Yes. Now we're like brought up on stage. I'd say who we were.
That's funny.
So we get up there. We're the last in line. We were the last in the hamper. We were cobbled together, these costumes. And I think my mum was up first, and they said, so what have you come as? And she was like, she explained this whole thing of we got to the hamper last. And she was like, I'm the last of the Brighton Bells. And no one got it. It was like, no. None of that.
Not even a pity clap?
Nothing, yeah. Damn. And then Dad's up there in his dressing gown. What have you come up? Oh, are you just sleepwalking? What's going on here?
Yeah, you could have said that.
I'm just walking around.
Where am I?
Luckily, he had pants on.
Sure.
English pants.
Dang.
And he's like, I've come as the last kung fu fighter.
Oh, my God.
Again, like crickets. And then Steve's just at the back. Oh, this is gold.
Living for this, yeah.
Loving it.
That is so funny.
And then I woke up with just like a pair of soldier pants, soldier trousers, and whatever. I don't know what was going on.
You guys are ballsy for even doing that.
Doing it.
I'd be like, I'm not getting up on that stage.
No.
There's no shot.
We just wanted to be involved.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's just do it. We were having a laugh.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what the cruise will do that. You're like, let's just do everything.
Yeah.
Because they have a whole ass like itinerary for every second of every day on those things.
They need to, I feel.
Yeah. And it's like, they had the animal towel folding class, because every time you go into your room, there's a new animal towel on your bed. At least that was the cruise we went on.
What kind of cruise is this?
Oh my God.
That sounds good.
Yeah. The cruise, you need to go back on one these days. I've been on two. I don't know if I can, I want to go back on one at some point in my adult life, but I don't know if I could. I feel like I'd get motion sick these days or
that doesn't
anxious.
Help. Yeah.
Like trapped on the boat. When I was younger,
my thing.
I didn't care. I was like, this is fun. But now I might be like spiraling the whole time.
Right.
But yeah, they had like every time you go into your cabin, they'd clean it, like housekeeping, whatever, during the day.
Yeah.
And they would leave a towel animal. You've seen those, right?
Yeah, like a swan.
Yeah. There'd be a different one every day.
Yeah.
And when you came in.
Towel folding.
And I was obsessed with them. I was like taking pictures of them every day.
Yeah.
And they had a class like to learn how to do them.
That's genius.
Yeah.
So a class where all the people on the ship can do the folding and make the swans, so that the staff didn't have to do it.
Yeah, right.
It's brilliant.
No, they still had to do it.
Right.
It was just for fun. Yeah, they had all.
Let's get these guys to work and then dress it up as a class.
Yeah, right.
They didn't get you to do cookery class, did they?
No. This is how you make the beds.
Yeah.
This is how you take out the trash. Yeah. No.
Where did you go on this cruise?
The first one was just a Carnival cruise, and we just went to the Bahamas because it was everyone's first cruise. I think that's like the standard. You don't need a passport, and you just like go. A little weekend, maybe 4 days or something. That was fun. I was like 12, maybe 13.
Good cruise age.
Yeah, and at that time they had like kids clubs on the ship, of course, to be like,
they're so much fun.
Get these kids away from the parents. There's not much to do that's like kid friendly unless you're on like a Disney cruise, really.
Right.
But we had, you go to the teen club and it's like they have little events for you, and then you have every other 12-year-old on the ship is there.
Make friends.
And you're like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And so we're like running around with these kids the whole time. And
That's great.
Yeah, that was fun. And then the second one was Royal Caribbean, and we went again to the Bahamas, but I didn't get off the ship this time because I was like, well, why would I? Everything I need is here. And on that one with Royal Caribbean, they have their own private island that they take you to on one of the days.
That sounds
good.
And
that was
wonderful.
Chef's kiss. Amazing.
Okay.
And I can drink in international waters at 18.
Sure.
And I was 19, I think, at the time. So I couldn't drink
Stars
on the ship.
Blind.
And so off the ship, and in the Bahamas, I was like, give me a drink, give me a drink, give me a drink, give me a drink. But that, I do have a funny story. We went on the cruise, it was just my family, the four of us. And, I'm just on the pool deck like the whole time.
Brilliant.
We like bopped around the casino for a little bit, here and there, doing karaoke. They had karaoke like every night at every bar on the ship. And
love it.
we go the private island day. Mind you, there's no like internet. You're in the middle of the ocean. Like, no service, no need for the phone. You can't even text if you wanted to.
That's a good part, that.
Yeah, and there's also no, like, there's the internal cabins where there's no window. You have to pay extra for the one with a little port hole to look out, the balcony.
Yeah.
And so we're in an internal one, and it's
dark.
My parents have a room, and me and Alex have a room, tiny little cabins.
Joining door?
No joining door, just like next to each other probably, or across the hall.
Yeah.
And I wake up one day, it's pitch black, no sense of what time it is. What's going on? No one's there.
Vegas, baby.
Everyone's gone. I'm like, hello? I go to my parents, they're not answering. I can't text them. And I'm like, what's happening? Where is everyone? And I get out of the room and I go down, I'm wandering around the cruise, and I'm like, oh, we've docked. We're at the private island.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the ship is like a ghost town. Like no one is there. And I was like, fuck.
What?
I guess my parents are on this island. I think I would assume so. So I get up, because they couldn't tell me anyway. Like they couldn't text me. I don't know. But I get out.
Hang on. What about Alex? He just left you?
He was either sleeping or he was there. I couldn't remember. Okay. But I was like, I'm leaving without you now if he was there. So I go down and I get my stuff, and there's a little boat to take you from the boat to the island. It's like 2 minutes away. And I get on this boat by myself. I'm the only one, me and the driver.
Right.
And we go. I get dropped off, and then I'm just like, well, now everyone's there. Yeah. That's where everyone is from the ship.
Already doing the thing.
Yeah, and I'm just wandering around this island, like looking for my entire family, but also like just wandering, and these
exploring
big ass iguanas were falling from the trees, and everyone's freaking out. But I'm loving it, loving these iguanas. They're huge. I'm wandering around, just looking at everything, and then I finally see them. They were snorkeling all day. And I was supposed to snorkel. Yeah. They bought the excursion for me as well, because I really wanted to. So I get my gear, and I go in, and my mom is like, you're going to love it. This is the best experience of my life. This is awesome. She had an underwater camera. She's like, look at this big fish, and look at this, and look at this. Super hype. And I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. I get in there with my little flippers, like, and as soon as it gets to the part where it like drops off and it's just open ocean below you, I instantly started freaking out. And I was like, no. And I tried to like
fight it.
Yeah, deal with it. But I was like, if I get out there and then I like pass out or something, I was like, this is going to be bad.
Not the best place to do that.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't think I can do it.
Ow.
And she's like, what? I was like, I'm freaking out a little bit. I don't like this. Like, because you could see fish everywhere. And I was like, just like that open water thing, like freaked me out.
I get it.
And I was like, I'll just be chilling, I think. But that was the best part of the cruise.
Did you not say, hey guys, so what happened to you? Why'd you leave me?
No, I didn't care, because I knew it's their vacation. They want to get out there earlier. Yeah, they're not going to like wait for me to get up.
On, sleepy.
They know. That's how I am. So they're like, whatever.
Tell me though.
And I figured it out.
Yeah, you figured it out.
I got there.
I know. You got like a private boat take you out there. Tell me, like, how alive did that make you feel to just be on your own, figuring shit out in a foreign place?
Yeah.
And, you've just got on a boat landed. You don't know where anyone is.
Yeah.
And you got these iguanas falling around your
Oh my God,
ears.
it was awesome.
Right? How alive did you feel in that moment? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was like, it was fun because it was like, a cruise is like a summer camp. You see the same people.
Yeah.
It's the same. You're all in the same thing.
Yeah,
and
same
then the
space.
same thing with the private island. It literally was a private island. The only people that were there were the cruise people.
Okay.
It was the staff running it. Like, it was a small-ish island, but there was no randos. There was no...
So you felt safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was literally just like a summer camp vibe. That was like very like, oh, I'm on vacation, on island time, literally.
Yeah,
of like,
yeah.
there's no phone. I don't even know what time it is. I'm just here.
Don't care what
Just
time
got
it
off
is.
a boat onto
Yeah.
some island.
What can I get into?
I'm about to snorkel. Just kidding. I'm going to walk around and look at these iguanas. Like, it was very, yeah. That is why I like the cruise. I'm like, ugh, I would like to go back for that. But getting there, because there's like a whole day of just on the ocean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oof.
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried how I'd react.
Maybe you said maybe I'll wait till I'm well into my adult life to get back on a cruise. Maybe wait till you're like 80 and really tranquilize it up with a ton of pills.
They're going to be so different by then, the cruises.
Oh, that's true.
Some of these are crazy now.
Aren't they? They're massive. They're like floating cities.
Yeah. I mean, the ones that we went on were like, yeah, they're big, but nothing like...
Big ass, aren't they?
These are crazy.
They're crazy, yeah.
All kinds of events. I'm like, the only thing they had going on was like a pool.
Right.
Now they have like whole cities.
Oh, it's incredible. It's like Vegas.
Water slides.
On the ocean.
It's crazy.
Our boat, our little one, it was tiny. There wasn't much going on. There literally was nothing going on. I think it was just the hamper of clothes was the highlight. Yeah. But that one burned. It burnt and sank.
Oh.
Yeah, a few years later.
Damn.
Yeah, I think all hands. I don't know about all hands. I don't know if all hands
So
lost or whatnot, but it was.
Titanic?
Huh? It wasn't Titanic. Yeah, it was that old. How old are you exactly?
Oh my God. Dang.
Yeah, it sank. I saw a doc. I don't know if you've seen it on Netflix.
You told me about this.
Yeah, the poop one.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's bonkers.
Like in the preview.
Yeah.
It's a series that they're doing.
Yeah, it's a
of all the
series.
different
fuck ups
kinds of things. Yeah.
Things that have gone completely sideways.
Yeah.
Forget what it's called.
It's called Trainwreck.
Trainwreck.
And the one that you watched
Perfect.
was like Poop Cruise. I think is literally what it was called.
Cruise.
Just where like the plumbing stopped or water, electricity or something.
Yeah, power out. I think there was a fire on board and it just basically wiped out all the electricity.
Yeah.
And then people had to go to the bathroom, but then everything was backing up and there was nowhere
They gave you
for it
like
to
bags
go.
to poop in, and then people didn't want to poop in the bags. Then the poop bags were just everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
these biohazard red bags were being tucked under the door, and they were like, "You expect me to shit in this bag?" And then they had to then tie it up. I know.
It really shows you like the dark side of humans. It's like, can't you just
get on
do
with
it? Yeah, like
with it.
what's the big deal?
I'm not asking something massive here.
Yeah,
you just
you'd
got
rather
shit in a
have
bag.
shit everywhere than just be a little bit decent about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, super crazy.
Yeah, it is. When you get down to base level,
Yeah.
like, you think,
When shit starts going wrong, like that's the worst of humanity comes out,
you
you know.
start to see what people are really like. It was,
Yeah.
I think they were stranded, floating around with no electricity
think
for
so.
3 or 4 nights.
Yeah. Oof.
And it was baking hot.
Yeah.
So they were they were getting blankets and bring them up onto the top deck and making like a shanty town of cover so people weren't getting baked because, it was too hot to stay in the cabin.
Jeez.
And so people were fighting literally over resources, over the blankets, over the deck chairs, over the food. And then one of the staff had the idea of, we got to keep these people happy. Let's go free bar.
Yeah.
That's
let's
when
just make them drunk and angry.
Yes.
Jeez.
And they were, you can imagine. You can imagine at that point.
No, thank you.
Tea and Toasties is supported by Alphabet Art Photos.
March 3rd, 2024. A package was delivered. It was carefully wrapped, lovingly arranged. But what happened next shocked an entire crafting community. The customer left a 1-star review. No message, No context, just 1 star, and an eerie silence.
The item was perfect. Our customer service, stellar. We even included a surprise chocolate in with the package. Who does that? I reached out 3 times. Nicely. Offered a refund, a replacement, all the things. But the silence was killing me.
Some say it was an accident, an erroneous mouse click. Others believe it was premeditated. We traced the reviewer's digital fingerprints. Turns out they left 4 other 1-star reviews that same day.
The insanity. Can anyone stop this monster?
In a world where handmade art lives and dies by star ratings, one shop refuses to be defeated.
We're not just selling photography, we're building memories.
Support small business. Support justice. Shop Alphabet Art Photos before the 1-star serial shop killer strikes again.
And if you love it, leave 5 stars. Not just for us, but for truth. Use promo code TNT30 at checkout for 30% off your order of Alphabet Art Photos. That's etsy.com/shop/Alphabet Art Photos, promo code TNT30.
We are actually not going to do a cruise or anything similar to that while we're away. This is when we're going away on our thing. This is the very first all-inclusive.
Oh, see, yeah, I want to do one.
Doing, and I've always rubbed up against those and thought,
there's always a pushback, but it's like
Yeah.
you gotta lean in sometimes. Like there is fun in not
Try
having
it.
to think
yeah.
about anything like
Yeah.
that. Really,
It goes against everything I like love traveling, obviously, and I love to. That's why I asked you that question. How did you feel? Did you feel alive? Because for me, that's the travel. That's part the reason to travel is to take yourself out of that your comfort zone, out of your habits and your environment, and plonking yourself into a space that you've never been in, and just experiencing and just being alive.
I get freaked out easily and paranoid in a different place.
Right.
I don't like to lean into the
unknown.
What the locals are doing to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Sure, but I'm like, I don't know. It's too out of my comfort zone that I'm feeling unsafe.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know this lay of the land enough to know.
Yeah.
So that is why an all-inclusive is intriguing to me, because it's like I want to see this different place and experience a different place, but I don't want to be figuring it all out on my own. Running around and like staying in hostels and like.
Yeah. Oh.
I was like, no, I want to be like, oh, I'm here in this place. It's cool. It's awesome.
Right.
But be like in a bubble at the same time.
Yeah. So it's experiencing, but it's a controlled environment to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's relaxing to me. I like to relax on a vacation. I don't like to be playing explorer.
Yeah.
I don't want to be doing that. That's not relaxing.
I don't want to be
me.
Dora.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I guess as I'm getting older, and I guess that's why I'm open to this all-inclusive thing, is to just chill and not have to think about it and plan it.
Yeah.
Is, I guess, maybe as you get older, that maybe, I might never say never on a cruise.
Yeah.
But again, it's not my thing. It doesn't float my boat. But when I was younger, I would want to get into... Yeah. Because you're younger, you've got that, I don't give a shit.
Right.
Bring me on. The prefrontal cortex is not fully developed. It's like,
you're invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being Mr. Risky. Bring it on and see what shit I can get into.
But you've done a decent amount of that now. That's probably part of it too. You're like, okay, I can maybe chill a little bit. But a cruise, I think, is a good mix of both. Like when you're on the boat, sure, you're stuck there, but there's so much you could do on your own. Decide what to do or do nothing or do a bunch of stuff. And then there's also when you're when you dock, depending where you go, you can get off the ship. You just have to be back at a certain time. So whatever you do off the boat,
off the boat.
you can do whatever you want.
That's up to you. Yeah.
Yeah, you can run around and figure shit out, or you can do the little excursions that they pick out, or just the first time we went to the Bahamas, we got off and it's crazy. Like everyone's there trying to sell you shit because they know it's like here they are, the port of the tourists. Yeah, and we piled through that and went, and we just like walked to the beach. Yeah, that was like the best part because it was like, whoa, we're on this. This isn't like North Carolina beach.
Yeah.
It was like fresh, clear ass water.
Oh,
the issue is it was so fucking hot and we had walked like for 20 minutes to get to the beach because, you know, we're not going to be like, they're like, hey, free taxi. I'm like, I'm not getting in a car with anyone.
Yeah.
But we get there and I was like, oh, yes, let's get in the water. And I'm like, like going into the water and I see a freaking barracuda.
Ooh.
Thing I told you that. Yeah. And he's just like sitting there, like, you know, they're like perfectly still.
Yeah.
And the waves are like coming around and he's just sitting there.
Wow.
Like the guard of the ocean.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting in there.
No,
I was
the
like,
gatekeeper
damn it.
says no.
Like, fuck. I was like, I'm glad I could see him at least.
Yeah,
like it was crystal clear.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're not too keen on water where you can't see, right? Well, you don't know what's in there.
I think that's why I don't like it. Yeah. The unknown freaks me out. Like when I was just at the beach and that crab ran across my foot. I was like, oh, what the hell was that?
We did some, when JB and I, a good few years back now, I think it might have been about 10 years, we went to Kauai and we did some scuba there. It's freaking amazing.
I want to go to Hawaii.
I got to say, that's one of the most amazing, freeing. You just feel like a child in there. It's just a different world underwater.
Yeah.
You know, not just the experience of floating, which is good in itself, you know, because it's like sensory, all your senses are kind of screwy and you're just floating. Deprivation. And so you're relying on other senses and whatnot. But it's not just that part, but it's also then you've got all this life.
And it's like I've never seen this before. No. And you're just like, you're in it now.
Yeah.
Like you said, a whole different world.
Yeah, it is. The water world is completely different, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, we saw sea turtles swimming.
Yeah.
A few of them just like, you know, just a little ways off.
Yeah.
And we had the GoPro, so we got great video of it.
Yeah, I'd probably freak out, but I think I might like it more than the snorkeling. Because part of the reason I was so in my head was because you have to keep the snorkel above water.
Yeah.
And I'm in the ocean where there's waves coming and I can't see it.
And it's salty.
I have to just like...
Yeah, you can't see it.
I have to hope it's
sticking
doing
its
up.
thing, yeah. Because you haven't gone down too low.
I inhale an entire gulp of
then I'm
water.
Panicking at that
point. So then the whole time I'm like checking and making sure. And then the flippers, I'm like, the flippers are trying to drown me. And then there's a fish coming towards me.
There's
and
a
I'm
lot
like,
to think about.
I got to get out of here.
Yeah. And if you do want to go lower, then you have to hold your breath.
But then you have to clear the thing out.
Clear the thing.
Whole thing. And they literally did no training. They're just like, here you go. Get in there.
Get on with it.
And I'm like, the last time I snorkeled, I was 8 in the pool in my neighborhood thinking I'm in the ocean having fun. And even then I almost drowned myself. So I was like, I don't know if I can do this.
I think they need to give you like half a day's training on just the flippers.
The flippers are crazy.
You know?
Yeah. And they're like, put them on. And before you get out there and I'm walking into the water with these things. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, just, you know, put them on. You're talking about clown shoe length here. And then, you know, go walk in those. You think it's, you know, it's flippers. It's not just go and get on with it. No. You need training wheels. I need time to just, you know, get used to this sort of whole thing.
It's
this
hard.
6 foot going on.
6 foot. Life is so hard.
Oh, it's so hard.
Our vacations are so hard.
Picking to pieces.
Guilt. Well, I mean, speaking of vacation, it was just a holiday weekend.
What'd you get into?
Right.
Because
what'd you get into?
Oh, jeez, you don't know what I got into.
The edit.
Nothing. So this will be your segment.
I mean, it's like, I feel like we did stuff nonstop, but also did nothing the whole time.
But that's great.
Yeah, we had like, what was it?
Go on.
Friday
I saw you.
We did the pod thing.
Yeah,
which
we did the porch
crazy.
pod thing.
That was just then.
We had some beers.
Yes. And then we went out, I think. God, it feels so long ago.
Well, it was a few days ago.
Yeah, but Friday was just chill.
Yeah.
Saturday we went to Brevard.
Aaron and Jack's.
Yeah, they did a little duo set. And that was fun.
Yep.
And then we stayed in Brevard. That was the plan. It was to stay there.
Did you camp?
Ish. Might as well have been camping. We stayed in some dude's like shed, basically. It was like a finished shed.
Shed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like their practice space for music. So it was like a nice finished shed, but there was no bed or sink or anything. So we brought our little air mattress. But
Oh, that's all right.
yeah, we didn't foresee no sink, no toilet though.
Oh, it was rough, like...
So, well, it
rough
was
camping.
like in the back of his house. And like when it came nighttime, we're like, okay, let's go in and like brush our teeth and do all this stuff. And we got the doors locked. He went to bed and just, locked his house. Like,
Sure.
and we were
Well,
like,
you would?
hello? I was like, oh no, what do we do? So then it suddenly became camping very quickly. And I'm like over here with my nice to-go bag that I packed with, my makeup and my toothbrush and my water floss and all this. And then I was like, I can't even brush my teeth. I can't use anything.
Standard camping kit, no? All that.
Well, I wasn't told we were camping. I was told we were staying at someone's house. So I was like, sweet. But yeah, we were both like, okay, well, whatever. It is what it is.
Did you reframe that in your mind? Like, this is not a shed. It's not a shed. It's not a shed. It's a cabin.
It kind of was. It was nice. It was like, it was just like a spare bedroom, but outside. But just, no windows, no sink, nothing. And we were like, literally in the middle of the night, I went around and I was like, I saw a hose out back. And we drank from the hose, or I did at least, because I was like, I'm so thirsty. I was like, at this point, I don't even like care about brushing my teeth. I'll pee in the grass in the back or whatever. But I was like, I'm so thirsty. Like, I just need some water at least. Like, I was like, I'm dying. So we turned the hose on and I was like gulping out of this hose. Yeah. So we did that. And then, next morning, whatever, woke up, left there, and then went to my parents' house because they were having a little cookout. And I had some family in town.
Oh, sweet.
And so we had a cookout and then we stayed there. That was also the plan.
That was a plan or unplanned?
It was planned.
Okay.
Yeah,
in the
stay
shed
in Brevard and then stay in their house on the way back. So that was just a chill little, cookout.
That's cool.
Hang and got to sleep in my old bedroom,
Very
my old
good.
childhood bedroom, in a bed with a sink and a shower.
Yeah.
As soon as we got there, we were like, hi, everyone, but we're going to go take a shower. We were like, having brushed our teeth, having showered, we're like, I'm going to go shower.
Shower floss.
Yeah, got to use all my amenities that I packed.
Like, we were talking about the cruise thing and how when people get down to base level,
I know,
and
I'm immediately like
one night of no anything, you'd lost it.
Seriously, I was like, who am I?
You went all feral.
Went crazy. Yeah, even Aaron didn't drink from the hose, and I was like, this country boy. I was like, you ain't gonna do that.
He was like, you ain't
no.
drinking from that, are you?
I was like, we let it run for a little bit, cleared it out, and I was just like, gulp, gulp, gulp. It was amazing. It's making me want it now. Like, I really want to drink.
You're just going to be now a hose drinker. I know. You go up to someone, excuse me, have you got a hose? I'll just be out the back there.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, so that, stayed at my parents, and then came home Monday, and then just chilled out. Gertie was happy to see us. But then we did go to the river.
Okay.
We drove about 20 minutes.
What river's that?
I don't remember. But drove there, hiked a little bit, It was like a walk.
Walked to the river.
And just sat on a big rock in the river.
Sweet.
That was a nice little like.
That's good.
Okay.
Was it sunny? I don't remember.
It was, but it was like over, what's that called? Not
Overcast?
cast, but with the trees.
Oh.
The trees were
Trees
shading.
were overhanging.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were offering nice shade. Natural shade.
So yeah, we did that, and then we got a pizza on the way back from downtown. Yeah.
Oh, did you get in the river? Was it cold?
No, we didn't get in. We were like, should we not? But we kind of just hung around all day and didn't really do much. And then at like 5:00, we were like, I kind of want to do something. And so then that's when we went. So it wasn't like full sun.
Okay.
I feel like we would have been cold.
Yeah.
If we got it. And I was like, I don't want to do the whole like get a bathing suit and make this a whole thing.
Right.
And get in the river. Let's just like go sit.
Get there, get it done.
Yeah.
Sweet. So and then you stopped off for a pizza and some hose?
Hose? No hose.
No.
But yeah, so that was our weekend. It was a lot of like, it felt like we were constantly doing something, but also a lot of just chilling activities.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of perfect.
Yeah, it
a
was
real
nice.
mixed bag.
Yeah, we wanted to do something kind of like out of the norm, and even just like not being home for 2 days.
Yeah.
Even though we were just at my parents and
Yeah.
like doing this camping thing.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
We did the exact opposite
Yeah.
of yours. We did nothing. We
Yeah.
stayed in, and I couldn't tell you. There was nothing going on.
Yeah.
There was like TV watching,
That's nice too.
editing.
But that's like my every weekend.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's spice it up.
Yeah. I mean, why not? If, you took advantage, you weren't doing the edit. I was doing the edit. So it was like life swap. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's crack out the teapot.
I was about to say, do we even still have that?
I don't know.
Does it have anything in it?
Yeah. Tea bags. Old ones.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Where is it?
So
Let's hear the rattle.
I was going to try to tee this up a little better.
Tee it up.
But I don't know how. Tee it up. Well, guys, okay, you're in for a treat. Do you remember the teapot?
Bring it back.
Anyone remember that? How many episodes? But like 20 episodes since we've done the teapot at least.
We phased it out naturally, I feel.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
like, it was an idea we had, and then it kind of wasn't really like what we envisioned. And we still kind of didn't have it nailed down because we were like, let's change it.
Yeah.
Let's not change it. And then
Yeah.
we're like, let's just not mention it again. That's kind of what we did.
I like how fluid we are. This is an evolving pod,
That's right. We're always growing. you know.
growing.
But
growing.
we'll see. I'll see if we even have anything in the teapot. If we do, we'll close out on a classic Tea and Toasties teapot question.
Yeah. Classic.
Awesome.
Where is the teapot?
Right here. It's probably got bugs in it.
Brilliant. Bug questions. All right. Oh, remember that little sound, people? Come on. You want to hear a little bit more of that?
I'm scared.
Go on.
What's in here? What's hiding in here?
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I'll do a little bit. You know how I feel?
I
Because I always cut it anyway. So
know.
that's all you get.
What?
Oh, there's one in here. So if
I guess that's it then.
if it's shit, too bad, kind of thing.
We've got to
It's
make
gonna
up
be
our own.
something so heavy, and we're gonna be like, "What the?"
This is going to run for
frick?
another 2 hours.
Yeah. like, oh
This
god,
will get us
we've been
going.
just bullshitting for an hour and
And this is the
having
real-
a good, decent, lighthearted chat.
This
now
is the real
it's gonna
biz.
be like-
All right. Who wrote it? Can you tell who's writing
this is yours, printed
All right.
paper, I think.
Printed.
Oh wait, no, this is your handwriting.
All right. What we got? Both
Yeah,
got
see,
to
here we go.
Both got to answer it.
All right, what's the biggest leap of faith you've taken?
Oh my word. Isn't that a question?
Isn't that a question?
Faith. Let's explore. What's your definition of faith?
Oh Jesus! Here we pun intended.
We're going to get right into it.
Here we go. No, we've talked about this a little bit.
We've dipped our toe in.
Yeah, faith to me is more, just like hoping for the best, right?
A little bit
Or
of
like
trust.
trusting
Trust
the
plus.
process,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Is faith built on something though, an experience or, something that's happened previous so that it's just not blind faith?
Yeah, and the facts.
What? Science and shit.
Yes.
What?
Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Yeah, definitely. It's like, okay, I have all these facts in front of me.
Yeah.
Based on those
Oh, yeah.
and my past experience, which is also fact,
Yeah.
then I feel this amount of faith in something or not.
Wow. Is that really how it works?
For me. I just can't believe it.
I know.
Wait, logic goes into this?
Yeah. Dude, thanks for explaining faith to us all. I have faith that we'll be able to answer this. What was the question?
What is the biggest leap of faith you've taken? Okay, such a big question. 'Cause like the biggest one ever? I don't know.
No, I mean, we probably won't come up with the biggest. It's just there's been a few. We all take a little leap without a safety net underneath us in certain circumstances. A lot, I would argue, front-ended in the front part of your life.
Yeah. Back to our frontal lobe combo.
It keeps coming
of
back.
Just no consequence type stuff. Just fearless.
Yeah, risk. Very risks. But then at that point in your life, you've done nothing, not done much. So everything, I would argue, is also some point of leap of faith, isn't it?
Yeah, but I kind of would agree the opposite, that when you're younger, it's not really a leap of faith. You're just like doing shit. You're not even thinking about it.
Right.
Yeah. Whereas like when you're older, you're like, okay, I'm going to take a leap of faith now. It's like an actual thing.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
Because you've done a lot of stuff to that point.
Yeah.
You know what can go wrong because maybe you've experienced it. Yeah. So then you have to weigh it all up and decide if for you it's worth this leap of faith. Because a leap of faith, I feel that there's got to be a little bit of consequence also. Potential. Yeah.
For me, most of mine are with people because that's the most like uncertain. You can't control that.
Yeah, no.
You can maybe like predict or assume or guess like what is going to be whatever situation with this person, but you never really know.
Never really know.
Wild cards.
People are wild cards. That's one of the biggest variables. Whereas something more physical, tangible, a place or whatever, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but that's more predictable. It's the unpredictability with people.
I think every relationship ever is a leap of faith.
Is a leap of faith. Absolutely.
Definition.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I'm going to hope you don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Based on the little bit I know about you, or even just I'm going to decide to get to know you based on what? I don't know, a gut feeling or whatever, an attraction, something. Yeah. And then you're like, the leap of faith is being like, okay, let's do it and hope everything goes well.
Yeah.
And then moving in with someone is just a leap of faith within the relationship.
Yeah. Which you work out as you go along. Do you think like a leap of faith, do you think the person down the line of, after say several relationships, gets the benefit of, or we could argue the opposite, gets the benefit of your previous experiences and red flags and whatnot?
Like you said, or the opposite. Yeah, both.
You know what I mean?
The benefit and the good and the bad.
The good and the bad.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, I've been burnt so many times, but I'm kind of talking myself out of it. I've been burnt so many times, but now I've got to this point where I'm ready to take that leap of faith in you. And I'm hoping that my gut feeling tells me that this is right. This has potential. Yeah. Whereas, I mean, I don't know how many people get together, there's the high school sweethearts, get together at, whatever age, super young, and then make it. Yeah.
I'll hold my tongue on that
one. Right. Yeah.
I mean, good for you guys, but I've got a lot of opinions about that. I think it's, for some people, a lot of it is just comfort and not wanting to rock the boat or change their comfortable in this. And like, I don't know. I think you need some more life experience than that.
Right.
But if it works for you, you're happy, then and you're not that kind of person that needs this other stuff, bad stuff to happen to you so you can learn, right? Like, then go ahead, do your thing.
I guess it's kind of like...
But for me, it'd drive me crazy.
Well, if they feel, I don't, there's no one in mind, no nothing. It's just, I'm just pitching this out there. And who am I to say? I'm just throwing out conversational points. Yeah. But I guess it's like someone that's playing, is it 21? Where you get dealt.
Blackjack?
Yeah, blackjack. You get dealt a 20, two picture cards. You got 2 queens. I mean, that's a strong hand, and if you feel at age 18,
you got a strong hand.
And what's the point of twisting? But
you're 18. What do you know?
Arguments.
Yeah, but there's also my experience is why I don't, because I imagine that I'm like, that would have been a nightmare if I was still with that person, or you know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
I'm taking my experience and I'm also taking what I have learned since then. Yes. So obviously I'm not going to not do it. Right. All that stuff. Yeah.
It's very difficult to put yourself in someone else's shoes when you've already walked your path.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially to go back that far.
You can't do it.
So much has happened in my life since then.
Yeah.
Like, I would have a different life
Absolutely.
you know,
Yeah.
just on that one decision or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, leap of faith.
Leap of faith.
I mean, this pod, I'd argue, is one.
Huge. Huge leap of faith.
Because we had our hesitance.
Did you? Yeah, we did.
In ways and different reasons. And
We had some of those.
that's a leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Did you at ever point think, nice idea, we've planned it, but I don't think so. I'm not gonna quite follow through.
The whole time, except for when we finally did.
Pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. What about a leap of faith in terms of, so we've done people and a thing. What about, for me, a huge leap of faith, and it kind of ties in what we were talking about earlier, was I had to basically go to a foreign country. Well, hang on, that's another story. That's this story. But I had to go to a foreign country and find a job and a place to live in a single weekend.
Yeah.
That was a leap of faith. It was like, I didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah, or if it was even going to happen.
It was going to happen.
Yeah.
It was just, and this was before internet being, what it is now, it's kind of thing. And it was just like land in Spain, in Barcelona. And my mission was to find a school to teach in and line up an interview and then find a place to live in. And I had a weekend to do it. And I felt it was scary, but so exciting.
Yeah.
It was a leap of faith. I just had to trust myself, trust that everything would work out.
Yeah.
And it did. Moving here, coming here, leap of faith.
Yeah.
Getting on a plane, trusting that the girl at the airport
was going to be a girl.
was going to be a girl at the airport. I knew I was coming into the airport. I didn't know it was going to. I hope it was going to be the girl that I'd seen online.
Yeah,
that was a huge leap.
Oh
of
my
faith.
God! In so many ways. Yeah.
So many ways. Yeah. That was taking a risk.
Yeah.
And I mean, for the girl to be the girl, but for the girl not to be a weird girl, like a serial killer.
Right.
Or, something going on.
Yeah. She's a little weird, but good weird.
Right.
Obviously talking about JB.
That was a leap of faith 20 years ago.
Yeah. But not blind faith. Because it's like you still planned, you still had certain things set
I based
up
it on
yeah.
some clues. Yeah, there were some clues and previous experience of taking a risk and the benefit of being a dude, I guess. A dude that could just get on a plane on his own.
And you've done it before. Like if she wasn't, you'd be like, oh, I'll figure it out from here.
Yeah. It's like,
now that I'm here, I'll figure it out, or I'll just go home. It'll be fine.
Well, yeah. I'd already booked the time off. If it hadn't worked out, I would just had a nice time here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably one of the biggest leaps of faith, but not blind faith.
No. I don't know if I've ever done anything blind faithfully. That's just not how I operate. I couldn't. I need a gut, facts, proof, feeling something that's leading me to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the protection thing. I'm like,
Absolutely.
I'm never going to just do anything blind like that.
It's not on brand.
No.
You've got, and I think it's sensible to have your adversity to risk. Yeah. You can't, there's too much to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even do like little things in my day to day where I'm like, I don't know. I gotta weigh this up.
Past experiences.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a situation where we could put you to test this, like a complete blind faith kind of thing. Have you've done all those trust exercises and shit like that?
Like a trust fall.
Yeah, those.
When I was younger, yeah.
Yeah. Those, that's for me, that's just, I mean, they're not going to drop you. They're going to, who's going to drop you?
I don't think that's trust. It's like that person doesn't want to look like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. And I don't think it's like, I'm not scared because I trust you. It's like something else is, you're always going to have that feeling of like, oh God, like when you're falling, even if you know you're going to get caught. That's more just like human, like adrenaline reaction to stuff.
For you being the one thrown around in cheer when you're the one at the top was, and you're being tossed about, was Was that faith? Were you having faith in those people?
No
What was
faith.
that? No faith.
Just
I had to do it.
hoping it works out. Yeah, I had to do it pretty much. I mean, I guess it was faith because there were things in place to where, if they dropped me, there were consequences and like.
For who?
For them. No one wanted to drop the person.
God, no.
We did a lot of practicing, started small and then practiced and practiced. But I did get dropped.
Oh, you did?
And the whole time I knew, why am I trusting these people to do this? They're younger than me just because they're bigger than me in size.
that is it.
That was
it.
All
it was
I'm
based
like, they're
on.
also 13-year-olds throwing me in the air.
Yeah.
Like, why do they have more power than I do? They don't. I don't trust them any more than I trust myself to do this. And I don't trust myself to do this. I was like, we were all at training camp together. They learned it when I learned it. And I had the easy part of just being thrown.
Being tossed
They
up
have
in the
to
air.
learn how to throw me and catch me properly.
What was your relationship like with the other girls who were going to catch you? With
Fine.
all
We were
friends?
all friends.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, I just know at the end of the day, people make mistakes. You're not professionals.
Yeah.
And I have been dropped already many a time.
We should, on a night out.
Oh my God.
we'll
I've
reenact
done that before.
No way.
Don't recommend.
No.
No.
The prefrontal was
Had
not working.
Just a few years ago.
Which, by the way, funnily enough, we were talking about the prefrontal during dream time. That's the part of the brain that gets quietened down.
Yeah.
Also, whilst drinking. Imagine that. When you're drinking, and it's quietening out it's dampening the reasoning, and the inhibitions. All that goes. Oh, on that.
Yeah.
Right. Call back to not last episode, but episode before.
Yeah.
The dream thing.
Yeah.
Your homework was to dream more. Mine was to try lucid dreaming.
Oh, right. Yeah, we can touch on this slightly because we did the thing. We did the teapot that's gone on for 30 minutes. We did
What we said.
We did the thing.
What happened?
But I did dream.
Go.
I can't really remember them though.
Oh.
But that's okay. But I remember being like, oh my God, I did the thing I dreamt.
Yeah.
Like 2 nights later, and then I have been I dreamt probably more than usual, but I think I was trained to be conscious of them. Like I don't know if I was dreaming more or if I was just remembering the dreams because I told myself I was going to remember.
Yeah.
So I definitely was dreaming more. Nothing like
crazy.
the deer one. Nothing to report. Just kind of like normal-ish stuff. Long ones though. I remember I did have one that lasted like what seemed to be all night, and it was like we're going from this place to this place, and all these things. I wish I wrote that one down because that one was.
That's the next part to your homework. I think write them down.
I need to just record it, like me talking about it, because writing it down.
Sure.
I've thought about that. It would be so. My hand would get tired, and writing all the details that are so weird in dreamland. Like,
I think
I just need to do a voice memo of this is what happened. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Just grab your phone as soon as you wake up.
Yeah.
And then record it, voice record. Because if you write them down, you get like 4 or 5 words in, and then you think you've got it, and then it escapes. It goes.
Yeah,
you lost
or you
it.
forget again. Yeah, all the little details. Yeah.
Yeah. I tried the lucid. No, didn't. It didn't happen.
It takes a while, and then some people can. I don't know if anyone has successfully done it.
To train yourself to
like
do
ever.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know if you have, but I don't know if I'll believe you, honestly.
Yeah.
It takes a while or forever.
No, I forgot about it. To practice. I did it a couple of nights. Tried it a couple of nights. But I tell you what, I did do. I wanted to decode our dreams.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was on my to-do list. All right, this one. I plugged it in. This was my bear bursting into the bedroom and mauling my already passed puppy, Bella. So here's the overview of my dream, what it could mean, potential interpretations of my dog dream. This complex and distressing dream combines elements of grief, powerlessness, and the subconscious mind processing trauma. While dream interpretations are not exactly a science, go figure, analysing the symbols can offer insights into what you might be experiencing emotionally and psychologically. So, the deceased dog This represents unresolved grief. Okay, so you haven't quite processed Bella's death, which, you know.
You did say that.
It's true.
Yeah.
This could also, the dog could symbolize you, part of yourself.
You are the dog.
I am the dog. You're not the dog, I am the dog. Your dog may also symbolize a part of yourself that feels vulnerable, innocent, and dependent. Its attack by a powerful, uncontrollable force, the bear, can represent an internal part of you that you feel is under threat.
Interesting.
I thought you'd
so
love
it's like
all
the
that.
powerless thing, but within yourself. You can't help yourself.
Poor Bella. I just made Bella
You
the
were
object.
Bella. You literally
Yeah.
were. She's not the dog. You're the dog.
Yes.
Quite literally.
The bear entering the bedroom.
Yeah.
This is a power. Let's get into that. A powerful, threatening force.
Yep.
In dream analysis, a bear often represents a powerful primal force that can be both nurturing and destructive.
Whoa.
Its presence in your bedroom, a place of safety and intimacy, indicates that this powerful, threatening force has invaded your personal space and security.
Whoa.
Sleep paralysis, because I mentioned that I had that feeling of sleep paralysis and helplessness.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't rescue Bella. Feelings of helplessness and powerlessness. Experiencing sleep paralysis during the dream is a key element.
Definitely.
This condition where your mind is awake but your body is not is a literal manifestation of feeling trapped and unable to act. In the dream, it directly reflects a feeling of intense helplessness or an inability to change a painful situation like the loss of your dog. Guilt and regret. Let's go there.
More.
Not being able to rescue your dog because of paralysis can also point to unresolved guilt or feelings of regret surrounding your pet's passing.
Oh, man.
Pile it on. The inability to save them in the dream could echo a real-life feeling of having been powerless to prevent their death. There we go.
Is that ringing true at all?
Dude, I don't know.
Like,
Dude.
is it sounding like, because they kind of give two things, like it's point blank about the dog.
Yeah, it's quite
and then
literal.
the other one is like,
It's deeper than that.
No, it's about something else that's in your life that's feeling like.
I don't know. I've got to reflect.
Or don't. It's a dream. Who cares, right? You know what I mean? That's how I feel about these things, where it's like, don't take it so serious.
No, yeah.
But it is fun.
But interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting and fun. Right, over to you.
Whoa, okay, I'm intrigued by this.
I went with...
But I also have to put myself in, like,
Can you put
when
yourself-
I had this dream was like years
okay.
ago. So I have to remember where I was when I had this dream
And this is going to be important
in my life.
as I reveal...
I think I remember.
Okay.
At least
Good.
sort of the time of life. I don't remember, like, you know, the day, the week, the
No,
month,
no.
how fresh something was in my brain. But the time in my life, I think I got it.
Perfect. Because that ties into this interpretation.
Okay. I'm excited. Whoa.
So put yourself back into that time of your life because they're actually going to talk about this, right? This signifies a shift in perspective and a recognition of your role, suggesting that a situation or circumstance you perceived as a threat or burden is actually your own creation or responsibility.
Okay.
Right. The deer in a dream often symbolizes purity, gentleness, or innocence. So the dream indicates you are taking on these qualities, or you are the one causing the gentle, innocent experience for someone else.
Oh.
Key interpretations here. Taking responsibility. The dream could be a subconscious acknowledgement that you are the one responsible for a situation rather than being the victim. Interesting.
Okay.
A shift in perspective,
Yeah.
right? It highlights a change in how you view yourself or a specific person in your life. You are no longer the one who is vulnerable or innocent, but the one in control or the one causing that feeling.
Interesting.
Embracing a new role. You might be stepping into a new role where you are now the nurturer or the source of purity and gentleness for someone else.
That's
Or
right. That's right.
that's what we're going with. Or You are embodying these qualities in a particular situation. By identifying with the deer, you may be recognizing a vulnerability you've projected onto someone else as actually being your own.
Whoa.
Consider how you felt in the dream. Was there a sense of release, responsibility, or a shift in power? Research the meaning of the deer as maybe your possible spirit animal to gain deeper insight into the symbolic qualities of gentleness, purity, and vulnerability.
Whoa. I could probably use all three of those things.
What do you mean?
I could probably be a little bit more gentle and pure and vulnerable, basically.
Okay, what's your thoughts? Having heard that interpretation.
It does kind of make sense.
Yeah, in what way?
Because I remember, I had the dream. I was out of high school for a while already. So to be back in high school and in the dream, and then the person who was in the deer originally was someone I went to school with. I remember being like, why am I here? What's going on? Because I was already, I think, like out of college too.
Okay.
So it was like to be back in a high school setting. It wasn't like day-to-day high school life, but I was in my old high school.
Right.
And the girl that was the deer in the deer originally was someone from my high school. And I remember the next day being like, why did I dream that? And that would make sense. Like it was probably my frontal lobe forming. I was like, that makes sense. Like I'm a new person. I'm coming into this new me. You know what I mean?
Evolving.
I'm not like...
You're not the person that you were at high school.
Exactly. I'm something else.
It was a shift. Like it.
But yeah,
that.
same thing where it's like, makes sense. It's not going to change my life, but it's like, oh yeah, I dreamt that because that's what I'm thinking of, or this isn't my life.
Yeah.
Like we've talked about.
Or you can find a reason that fits. And
Yeah,
like,
seriously.
that works.
Fits your narrative
sure,
or whatever. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good little catch up. Good mentions at the end, like we've been doing recently.
Good stuff. We've brought stuff in from.
We're so good at this.
So good at that. We're finding our flow.
We are.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's end it.
Let's what's
Planes
this one?
landed finally.
Let's park this car.
Wow. Let's dock this ship, this boat or whatever.
And that's the end of transport. We're done with that.
Yeah, we're done. We're gonna move on to something different. Next week. Totally surprising everyone
and ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, you guys know the drill. You can follow us on Instagram at Tea and Toasties Pod. Subscribe to the YouTube at Tea and Toasties. Like, review, share this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. And we will talk at you next week. And TTFN. Bye-bye.
Bye.